Okay, in this short video, we're going to discuss our interior taping options. We have two we recommend, and talk about some of the tools you'll need to do this. Now, we have two different tapes here. These are, again, a company called Isocell, made in Austria. We recommend these, and we stock these, and you can purchase those from us. We have two options, and how do you know which one you want to use? Well, it depends on what your finished situation is going to be like in the building inside. If you're going to have drywall returns, or if you're going to have applied wood casings, things like that nature, kind of drives what type of tape you're going to use. And this tape is extremely important for the airtightness of the building. Okay, our windows are going to be naturally airtight because of the construction. But if you don't tape these windows, especially the interior side, the installation won't be airtight. So why buy airtight windows when your installation's not airtight? Okay. Now there's other brands of tapes out there that you can use from Siga or Proclima. We stock this type. And the two types are, we have one here that has adhesive on opposite sides. Okay, we have a strip. It has a small tear-off strip here that I've already removed. We call that release paper. And it's about 3/4 of an inch wide. And we're going to stick that to the exterior layer. So the first thing that you're going to want to do before you apply these tapes is to make sure the window frame is clean, whether the face here or the exterior layer. And you can use isopropyl alcohol for that. Now, we don't want to have too much alcohol applied to the face of this coating, this wood coating. If there's an excessive amount, like it's dripping, then it could damage the coating slightly. This is a very durable finish, but we don't want that alcohol setting on there for very long, okay? So clean rag, clean the outside or the inside edge of the window frame to remove the residue. And this tape, if you're going to use drywall returns, this is the recommended tape. Here we have release paper we took off, and we're going to apply that. Okay. Now normally this is done before the window is installed. Think about it. You can't apply this if the window's already in the opening. You have to do this outside the opening on sawhorses, where it's applied on all four sides. And one important factor here is the corners. Depending on how much room you have and where this tape is going to be applied to the wall, you may want to do what they call these rabbit ears, where you create a small fold like this, which will help you, give you some more access. You may have to play with the size of that depending on how far back this is going to fold. Okay, and when you do that, you want to make sure you really push down hard on that. Okay, and we're going to use a roller or a piece of wood that we can apply pressure to that joint. Okay, and once that's applied all the way around, now we can, on a fixed unit, we can apply our straps. So once that tape is applied, now we can attach our strapping. Okay, so this is our standard window strap, and that can go over the face of that tape. Okay, so you don't want to put the strap on first and then tape over it, because you'd have all these little areas where air could come through. Okay, so another tape option we have is, this is a little bit lower cost, and it only has the adhesive on one side. So we can't apply it to the face here. We have to apply it here on the window frame. And this might be okay where you have casing that's going to cover that joint. Okay, so this is a lower cost alternative. And again, we have that really nice release paper. This is a plastic tear off or release paper, as opposed to like actually a paper product. Okay, Again, depending on your overlay of your casing, you'll want to stay back from that. Okay, so there, that's applied. And again, you want to use a roller or a stiff piece of wood to apply that. And this can be applied, this tape can be applied after the window's installed. So you could already have your straps attached and the window installed, and then this would come over it and tie into your air barrier. Okay, so those are the two options that we suggest for the interior taping. Thanks for watching. If you have any other questions, check out our YouTube page for any other technical videos. We may be able to already answer some of your questions on some of those videos. So thank you.